Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Going to the ground again on first. This is ahead for about 5. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Hurts. Called in by Gunner, left side. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
White. Slide blue. Red, yellow. Blue, black. Smash, red. Set.
Love throwing to start us off. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 29-yard gain. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Drill, yellow, 43. Well, green, set. Drill, green, set.
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Blaster, 6. Hut.
Love's going to throw for 2. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
73,
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
From the red zone on first. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles tied up late in the first. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 Bulls. Watch out now. 10 cycles.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Strike 2. Drill green. Smash red. Blue striker. Fuse yellow. Black ultra. Ready.
Love from the gun. Connects with the open man downfield. 30 into the red zone. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead on the first play of the drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson Houston would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
Drill, 50.
The Packers will
All right,
set
they're
up
going to
for
throw
a
for it.
two-point
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That keeps the score. Packers 12, Eagles 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Bigsby with the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
No touch that.
First down, a run with Barkley. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of our opening quarter. 12-7 our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Hey, easy, 63, pass. Hey, easy, 63, pass. No touch.
Here's Hurts. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
63. Great, set. Trimmer. Hey, 73. No touch.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
No touch.
On second down, here's Barkley. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Still carry. No touch that. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Great, set. 73. Man. No touch.
They'll go. Hurts. They connect for the first. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. So they go for it on fourth, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
No touch it.
They go play fake with Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
No touch it. Hey, let's go. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Great. Set. On anyone else? 73. Hey. Alpha.
Here he goes, third and long. And he's caught. He's got ground. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles take a slim 2-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, go.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go. 10 black. Shot. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden, so it'll be second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Time now taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
And it's third down.
Right through. Set.
Third and long for him here. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
fourth and forever coming up.
Right, 60. Cut.
They're going to go. It's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're going to run with Barkley. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Second and goal from the 9 here.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And they get to him again. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And that grows the lead to 5.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half. I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
52 blaster.
Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st and 10 from the 43.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down.
Stick it in the air. Love. It's to Reed again. And he's taken down at the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
13 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Loves to throw again. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready, ready. Hunt, hunt.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Got his man. It's golden. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
52. Ready.
Packers will set up.
Pass play now. And he's going to be taken down for the sack. They can't even get a throwaway on that 2-point try.
18. Eagles 17.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Hurts now from the gun. One pass brought in. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Brought down by the ball hawk. He was an all-pro last season, Brock, Xavier McKinney.
A gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready?
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they are going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. So we're through 3 here. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close.
Ready?
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
From the red zone now. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster doing it, brother. Okay? And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Bigsby with the return. He dodged the tackle. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Don't touch him. Hey, 73, 180, 180. Hey, Silver. Hey.
Back to work after throwing the pick. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Offensive line fast.
First down.
Miami.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Michael Hornet. Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Crowd up, Yeti.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. There's him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, let's go.
A dose of the hurry up here.
Saquon Barkley.
Crowd up, Yeti.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Great, set.
Toss play to Barkley. This gets the 1st and more. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
63.
Looking inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Don't toss that. 180 with that. 73.
Looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
To Saquon Barkley. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Great, set. 180 with that. Hey, easy, 63, bang!
Desperation time here. Getting out to his left. Makes the catch. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Pass was thrown for Christian Watson, and that'll bring up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up third down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Turning to Jacobs on third. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Good, set. Hey! I know you want it.
Here he is to throw. And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Alpha. I know you want it. Hey, Silver. Man! Now let me in.
Setting up to pass. Headed out right. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Oh, Silver, ready? Anyway, up. Man.
Here he is to throw. Put the body on the line for his team.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles bring it back to even.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
17. Ready?
Back to throw. Searching well behind the line. No luck on a tight end dump off. So it's second down coming up.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Brings up 3rd down and
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Set. Cut.
Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He has it at the 13. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
73. Great. 63. Get it. Hey, easy. 63, back.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! From 51 yards out, he knocks in the game winner! So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still made